When I was a kid, I heard a story about a guy named Sam the bellhop. He worked at a local hotel and he knew everybody in town. He was a guy that was friends to just about everybody. Anyway, in one day walked four gentlemen that were dressed up like kings. And they called Sam over and said, "Hey Sam, you think you could find us a couple of friends to play a game of poker with?" So Sam said, "Of course I can." So Sam went on a little walk. He went 1, 2, 3 blocks. He said, "The best I could do was 4 gentlemen, but they're all named Jack." They said, "That's great, Sam. Thank you so much. Where'd you get them?" He said, "Right down the street at the 654 Club. It's right down the block." They said, "Thank you, Sam, for your trouble. Here's a $2 tip." They start playing this game of poker. They're having fun, but they want to have a little bit of different type of fun, if you know what I mean. So they called Sam over. They said, "Do you think you could find us a couple of ladies to help pass the time?" So Sam, of course, said, "Yeah." So he went on a walk. He went 1, 2, 3 blocks. He said, "The best I could do was a couple of brunettes and a couple of redheads. Is that all right?" They said, "That's great, Sam. You're an awesome guy. Where'd you get them?" He said, "Right down the street at the 654 Club. It's right down the block." They said, "Sam, you're an awesome man. Here's a $2 tip." So they start playing this game of poker. They're having fun with the ladies. And they run into a little bit of trouble. They end up owing the girls some money. So they called Sam over. They said, "Do you think you could cash this check for us? It's a $40 check. Maybe get us a couple of 20s. So Sam said, "Of course." He went on a walk. He went 1, 2, 3 blocks. He said, "The best I could do, I couldn't get you any 20s, but I did get you 4 10s. Is that all right?" They said, "Thank you, Sam. You're an awesome guy. Here's a $2 tip." So they start wondering. They start playing a little game amongst themselves. They started guessing how old Sam might be. One of them guessed about 38. Sam overheard him. He said, "You're close. I'm 39. They said, "Sam, do you live around here?" He said, "No, I live at 1329 West 8th Street. They said, "Well, we're not familiar with the area. Where is that?" He said, "Well, it's right down the street from the 654 Club. It's right down the block." They said, "Thank you, Sam. You're an awesome guy, man. You must know everybody around here. Did you see any good poker hands down at that club?" He said, "Well, yeah, I saw a guy named Michael. He was there. He had 3 7s and a pair of 8s one time." They said, "That's a winning hand. Did he win the game?" He said, "No, there was another guy named Damien. He was there. He had 3 aces and a pair of 9s. That's another winning hand. Did he beat him?" He said, "No, there was this magician there named Antoine Towner, and he had a straight flush and spades." And that's the story of Sam the bellhop in the 654 Club.